The Montreal Alouettes and Saskatchewan Roughriders are gearing up for Sunday's Grey Cup.
I keep my focus where it is, keep my focus with my teammates, and just doing the best I can every day.
Right now, it's all systems go.
That was the Roughriders' Trevor Harris and the Alouettes head coach Jason Moss. While the Roughriders are looking to win their first championship since 2013, the Alouettes are nervous about an injury to their quarterback, Davis Alexander. We're going to get into all of that to help us tee up the big game. We're joined from Winnipeg by Luca Celebre with TSN and BarDown. Good morning.
Good morning.
How does the city feel, first of all?
City feels great. The weather's been a lot warmer than I expected, honestly, so that's been great, and I think it's going to make for an even better environment on Sunday.
You know, Lindsey was just showing us the news, the fans who are starting to arrive in the city, and they're already geared up, which is great to see. Both teams are entering this Grey Cup with impressive records. The Alouettes winning 10 regular season games. They finished second in the CFL East. The Roughriders finished first in the CFL West. They had a 12-6 record. So how do these two teams stack up against each other?
They stack up really well. It's two of the best defenses in the entire CFL, and the quarterbacks are both amazing in their own ways. Their styles are very different, so it really is a contrast on offense, but I think the consistency on defense that both teams have found is the strength of their team. And then on offense, I think both receiving units are really good. Davis Alexander's health is obviously a question, but his style of play is very confident and athletic and creating things out of structure. And Trevor Harris is all about accuracy and timing and getting the ball out quick and his veteran experience. So there's a lot to like in that matchup, but I think the defenses and those being the strengths of both teams are going to make this a very interesting game.
Okay, let's delve into both quarterbacks for a little bit. There are concerns, as you mentioned, about the Alouette star Davis Alexander. He's got a left hamstring injury. How did he seem at the press conference? What do we know about his health as we head into Sunday?
Everything we've seen is that he is ready to play. His teammates think he's going to play. Jason Moss thinks he's going to play without limitations. I think we're only going to be able to tell what those limitations will be come Sunday, but everything that everyone is saying around Montreal, everything that Davis is saying is that he's not going to miss this game. He is going to play. He is going to figure it out. He's going to battle, and that's who he is. We've been lucky enough to be on the sidelines with him. We've been lucky enough to talk to him. He is so confident in himself, in his teammates. His trash talk is amazing, and that is the style that he plays with. So I'm not surprised that this is the attitude that he's come into this week with. I think it's one of those things that come Sunday, if something happens during the game that impacts that hamstring, then that's the only way he's going to kind of come out of the game. But I think leading up to it, there's no way that he isn't out there for the first snap, in my opinion. Things can change between now and then, but that's kind of what we've been hearing.
Listen, Roughriders quarterback Trevor Harris is playing to win his first ever Grey Cup as a starter. So how will Harris need to perform to win a Grey Cup for Saskatchewan?
I think he's going to have to perform kind of how he has been all season long. His game is really unique in that he is an accurate thrower of the football. He gets the ball out very quickly. He's not as athletic as Davis Alexander is, but he can use his legs every now and then. He uses his mind to win. He has seen it all. He's played in this league for over a decade. He knows what the big stage is all about. Even if he hasn't been a starter for the previous two Grey Cups that he's been in, he's played behind some really good quarterbacks. That one in Ottawa with Henry Burris when he was the backup. So he knows what it takes to win. He's got a great receiving core with him, and I think that veteran experience, especially going up against a defense like Montreal that's so good, if it does take them a little time to get rolling on offense, I don't think he's going to be as discouraged or maybe as frantic as Davis Alexander might be on the other side, who he's a perfect 14-0, but this is the biggest game of his life, and he hasn't been in this stage before. So that veteran experience that Trevor brings is, I think, only going to help him in a game like this.
Okay, Luca, who do you predict is going to walk away with the cup?
Oh, it's so tough.
You knew it was coming. I waited till the end.
Teams. I know. You put me on the spot, but I love it. I think I'm going to go with Saskatchewan. I think Trevor's going to get it done. I really love that defense and the identity that the team plays with Corey Mace being a former player and bringing this culture-changing system to Saskatchewan. He really has put them back on the map. His players are so emblematic of how he played and how he coaches. And it's not to take anything away from Montreal, because they're an outstanding team as well. They've won it 2 years ago. But I just think Saskatchewan has the edge based on Davis's health and the defense.
We will find out on Sunday. Luca Celebre with TSN and BarDown. Thanks for joining us from Winnipeg this morning.
Thanks for having me.
If you like that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.